So for your last Vanitas lesson, you created a skull with different shadings using cross-hatching, stippling and blending. You should have cut this out by now and it should be in your sketchbook ready to use. This lesson we're going to be creating a collage using parts of life forms, different animals, plants and flowers. I've already cut out mine and I've chosen to go for a red palette with pinks and bits of purple. So I've got bits of a snake, a rose and a part of an octopus. A snake could represent death and fear, a rose could represent love and passion, and a squid could be fear again, or something else that you find sends a message to you. So before I start sticking them down on my sketchbook page, I'm going to think of my composition of where I'm going to put them. So I've cut in areas of my skull and I'm going to tuck in these parts to create a collage. So for the squid, or the octopus, sorry, I want to put it inside the mouth just so it gives quite a spooky feel to my collage. After this, I'm going to feed my snake through the eyes of the skull. This is also creating depth within your art piece because you're making the viewer feel like the skull is 3D and the snake and the octopus are kind of going through your drawing. Once I've done that, I might pop the tail in front or behind, it's up to you. I might go for behind just so it looks like it's wrapping around the skull. And then underneath, I'm going to put my rose here. I'm putting it there because I really like Day of the Dead, the Mexican celebration, and this kind of represents that. So you've got life, death, fear, and this could also just represent humour because it's coming out of the mouth. So if you want to add a bit of a funny touch, you can do that. This is another example of a snake going through the eyes of a skull that I haven't finished yet, with the title Vanitas. So when you've decided your composition and your colour palette and how you want to lay it out, I want you to then stick it into your sketchbook. So I haven't got a sketchbook, but this will just be my page for now. You'll stick this down and you'll have a very high quality skull with a different collage around it. And remember, really think about your composition, because that's what this lesson is on, how you lay it out. And then I want you to have your title page of Vanitas. So I'll just write it quickly to show you. You can also think about composition here too. So you can think, right, I want my skull at the bottom or the top, on the side, wherever you want. I'm going to go for the bottom here, or maybe the top. And obviously I'm doing this very quickly, but I will want you to do a good typeface, which I'll show you how to do in the lesson. And I might do a little kind of scroll looking title to follow the theme of fine art, and we're trying to make it have a theme. If I did that differently, if I had a new modern sort of font, it might not match the theme. So I'm choosing to go with the scroll theme. I'm writing my title and I've got a nice composition. Now because I've re-centered that and I've got a lot of space here, I might decide to start drawing other life forms. So I could continue my octopus here and create more tentacles. I could also branch off and have some leaves coming off the skull as well for decoration. It's up to you. But I want this page by the end of the lesson to be really vibrant and to have lots of colour and lots of decoration all around it.